Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to Love and Beloved, your soul tribe. This is Dilruba. Today, we are going to talk about if you are feeling in your relationship that you have been unseen and belittled just to express your own idea, own opinion, and one of your views, like you are sharing your thoughts and beliefs. In this kind of relationship, like we have been experiencing that our thoughts are being misjudged. I can give you one example that one of my client, she was going through an spiritual epiphany, and she was so inspired for spirituality and was uh, digging down into that, and so was excited. And her partner was the closest one she could have reached out and talk about her day to day, everyday experiences, and that's how it should be, right? So her partner, her husband, was on the other hand, was so closed in mind, and he was so religious, and for spirituality for him it was a completely different concept, and he wasn't even ready to listen to that. He was just disrespectful for in denial, and he was not even accepting her views and points, and he was like completely like, oh, it's insane, it doesn't have anything to do with any kind of beliefs and stuff, it's just a man-made thought or something like that. So she was having a really hard time grasping and going through all of those processes, and still don't have anyone to go to have a conversation, to open up about her thoughts and beliefs and new ideas that she could share with and discuss about. But she was having so much pain, and she was feeling so unsupported, so belittled, so disconnected in her relationship, that her husband was not seeing her as a person. Her husband was just making her as an insane person. Her husband was just completely denial about her own perspective. So in relationships, we if you are having this kind of situation, like you have been belittled for your own point of view, even if you are having some like a different opinion about something, and your partner is just there to make fun of it, to make it like so unimportant, and it's insignificant, making you doesn't even give value of your own point of view, of your own opinion. Sometimes they actually come up with a sarcastic way to do the humiliation that's not even nice, that are not even like in there, and it just hurts. It hurts so much that you become so so suffocated, so shut off, and so much into yourself. You just try to curl up in a ball and don't want to open up to anyone, and start to questioning about your own self, like, is it totally actually that kind of insanity? Is it actually legit that he is talking about, that my opinion is not valid, and I'm actually going through some insanity, and it's not appropriate to have this kind of thoughts and opinions? So you kind of question about that, and you feel that you are so insignificant in front of your partner. You are so like little, you are so small person that you don't have any voice, you don't have any say on anything, and your partner has everything, and he has or she has the most voice for anything, and they are the most like sane person, you are not the sane one, and they are the most like smartest one to come up with. So when you are started feeling that, that hurts, and that makes you really curl up into ball and just make to hide into in your own bubble, and you feel like there's no one is seeing you, there is no one will understand you, and you're the most closest person in your house is not valuing you, how can you be valued in the other way, like in the whole world? So you kind of start to growing, like you kind of start to shutting off, you kind of start to be in yourself, you just stop saying anything that comes into your mind, and you just becoming little by little, like you dismiss your own opinion, you dismiss your own validity. So that's kind of impacting in your regular life, even like you in your work, in your outside circle, you are just trying to hide yourself because you are afraid that you are gonna be judged, you are gonna be humiliated for your own opinion, you are gonna be, people are not gonna accept your own views. But my friend, then you start to daydreaming about like how it would be, like how beautiful it could be if my husband or my partner or my wife would be in my side and see how I see things and understand and listen my concepts and my point of views and support it, at least listen, even if they have different discussion, of course they could have different opinion, but at least respectfully understood and listen to that and have a conversation. Even, yeah, they can just have a denial back and forth conversation, and you can just have a substantial discussion about the same topic, but still your partner is the most intimate person you could share about your own feelings, your own opinion, your own thoughts, and they are not there, and they are just humiliating you, they are just belittling you, they are just making fun of you in front of people, and even having that thought, they're just making you look like an insane person. They are just not valuing you, respecting your voice. So you could just you just start daydreaming. How would it be? How nice it would be just to have a partner, they could see you, they could see in your own eyes what you are seeing, what you are experiencing, and they would be there just to listen, just to support you, just to grow together and have a beautiful conversation, beautiful time, and have an adventurous journey together, to have some experiences, have the respectful discussion, and have a beautiful togetherness in some of your thoughts and beliefs, and you could grow from just in that realm. If it's like it's a knowledge, if it's a view, if it's a belief, you could grow together in those. But guess what, friend? You don't have to be stuck in the daydreaming. The daydreaming could become true just if you could tap into in your innermost soul imprintment that could just really remove all of your blockages that we have been carrying so much deep down in ourselves, that we are just keep attracting and keep having the same experiences in our life that has been causing for some origin in back in our life, in my our past experiences and in our even generation wise experiences, some cultural experiences, but you don't have to be stuck in there. Just be ready for transforming your life, see your daydream come true, and just personal message me, have a conversation. Let's take a look of your situation and let's see if I can help you. Peace and blessings. See you again.